So why do companies choose Azure over other public cloud platforms such as AWS or Google? Well, I can only really talk about my experiences, and it is very use case driven. But on the whole, the feedback I get from customers that move to Azure really covers the following areas. The first one is that there's already investment there in Microsoft technology. That could be everything from SQL Server, .NET applications. It's also very driven by developers as well, so if they're familiar with TFS or they use Azure DevOps, then there's some real technology synergies there. The biggest technology synergy though is where customers have moved to adopt Microsoft 365, so from Exchange internally to Office 365 and the whole range of capabilities. If you're a 365 user, you then start to see some real benefits of using Azure. So not only is there a lot of crossover with security, also WVD, the Windows Virtual Desktop capabilities, is a natural thing that fits in with 365. So one of the big areas as well is Active Directory. It's probably a really underrepresented feature that obviously Microsoft offer, and most customers use Active Directory. That integration with Azure Active Directory is really important to keep in a really good governance model around Azure. It allows you to control which users are accessing, and you can start to build off a load of governance controls off Active Directory. It's a small thing, but it's a big thing that makes a big difference when you've got a complex estate and you're building new cloud infrastructure. Another piece of feedback I get from customers who've used AWS and Google is that the Microsoft experience is very focused on business users. The UIs and the actual way that you consume services is very business friendly. That's not to say that's not the case with the other platforms, but they are a lot more technically focused, where you build components rather than buy solutions. Another important thing to customers is security and privacy. Microsoft have got a great reputation for privacy and control of personal data, and also their range of security services is amazing. Everything from all the tools you get with 365 to Sentinel, Security Center, the whole platform is built with security at its heart. And the last point really is just geographical spread. If you compare Azure with AWS, Microsoft have got regional coverage across 60 different countries, whereas AWS is just over 22. So if you're looking to build in a country that has got Azure presence, then that will be the natural place to go.